Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Lucy. Do you make common mistakes like these? He explained me why not. I think yes. How's it called? Now if you do, I'm going to help you stop. In this video, I'm going to teach you 5 of the most common mistakes in English. I hear my beginner students make these mistakes, but also some of my most advanced students have these errors ingrained in their brain. Now, to help you even further, I have created a free PDF that goes with this video. You'll find all the information from today, lots of extra information, along with a quiz and a link to some extra exercises. I've basically written your lesson notes for you. To download it for free, just click on the link in the description box or scan that QR code there, sign up to my mailing list, and you'll automatically receive it. Right, let's get started. The first mistake, I think yes. I hear my students say this all the time, and I know that this is often a direct translation from other languages, but it's just not right in English. We will understand you when you say it, but it's technically not correct. We usually say, I think so. For example, is Catherine coming today? I think so. You can also say, yes, I think she is. Or, I think she is, yes. You can even just say yes on its own, but not I think yes. Erase that phrase from the English-speaking part of your brain. And an extra note, we don't say I think no in English either. I wonder if you know what we do say. We usually say I don't think so. Does Mark eat meat? I don't think so. You could also say no, I don't think he does, or I don't think he does. No, or even no on its own. Okay, common mistake number 2. Do you ever say, how is it called? Again, this is a direct translation from many other languages, but we shouldn't say it in English. We will understand you, but it's not correct. We also don't say, how do you call it? Do you know which question word we use instead of how? It's what. What is it called? What do you call it? We use what in questions to ask for specific information about something or somebody. What's that called? What is it called when you wake up but can't move your body for a short time? Sleep paralysis would be the answer, I guess. We have a fantastic word with what. Whatchamacallit. It's in the dictionary. We use this word when we can't think of the name of something or even someone. I need a whatchamacallit, a whisk. Remember, it's whatchamacallit, not howdyamacallit. Now remember, when asking about someone or something's name, we also use what. What's she called? What's your dog called? Okay, next up, mistake number 3. I'm married with Will. This is incorrect. And no, marrying Will was not the mistake. The preposition with is incorrect. We don't say with in this sentence. What should it be instead? It should be to. I'm married to Will. No mistakes there. To identify our husband or wife, we use the structure married to. He's been married to Alice for 50 years. She got married to her long-term partner last week. Now, I often hear a common pronunciation mistake with married. Lots of my students try to use 3 syllables. They say married, but it's married with 2. We can also say we're married to something figuratively. This means someone is extremely committed to something and so involved with it that they don't have time for anything else. For example, Ellie is married to her job. She works all the time. However, you might have heard married with used in a correct way before. You will see married with children as a phrase. This means a person is married and has children. Think of it as married with children. Ken is married with 3 children. He's married to someone and he has 3 children. It's very important not to mix up married to and married with, in this case. I'm sure you can understand. Okay, common mistake number 4 is in these sentences. I wonder if you can spot it. She explained me the rules. Can you explain him how this works? So explain me or explain him is not right. Explain is not generally followed directly by a person, whether that's an object pronoun like me or him, or a noun referring to a person. It is not, she explained John the rules, or he explains people the history of the building. Let's correct it together. You can explain something. So explain can be followed by a noun that is not a person. She explained the rules. Pete explains difficult concepts clearly. We can use adjectives before the noun, like in difficult concepts. If you want to mention a person, you can explain to somebody. It's hard to explain to people who aren't in the industry. Now, often there's a noun after explain. For example, she explained the situation to us. Or, will you explain it to me? It is an object pronoun, but it refers to a thing, not a person. Now, explain can be intransitive, meaning it doesn't always require an object. For example, please let me explain, not let me explain you. We follow explain with a clause beginning with the words how, who, where, what, when, or why. For example, the boss explained who each person is and what they do. Or, please explain why you haven't finished yet. We also have the structure explain to somebody what, who, how, and so on. For example, Ian explained to us what he was doing. And we can use explain plus the that clause. He explained that he hadn't been feeling well. So stop saying, please explain me, and choose one of the many other structures we can use instead. Okay, we have reached common mistake number 5. Can you spot it in this sentence? I don't know. Where is Diego? So the problem here is with the word order. It should be, I don't know where Diego is. Most of my students see where or another similar WH question word and immediately switch the subject-verb order of the words after it from a statement to a question. For example, where is Diego? It's correct, but with I don't know at the beginning, the sentence becomes an indirect or embedded question, and we should have a statement word order, subject plus verb. I don't know where Diego is. Here are a couple more examples of indirect questions. I don't know who she was. Or, I wonder who's coming. We don't use a question mark when the introductory phrase has a subject-verb word order. This is the case with I don't know and I wonder. We can also use introductory phrases like do you know or could you tell me to create indirect questions. We use a question mark because the introductory phrases have a question word order, verb plus subject. For example, do you know where Helena is? Where Helena is, not where is Helena. Could you tell me what time it is? What time it is, not what time is it. Okay, those are the 5 mistakes. Now it's time for a quiz. If you get 5 out of 5 on this, it's exceptional. You've really been paying attention because some of these concepts are really quite tricky. Question number 1, complete the gap. Ethan is married. Joanne, is it with or to? It's to. We say you are married to someone. We only use married with to talk about a married person who has children. 2. Is this sentence grammatically correct? Can you explain the plot of the film to me? Yes, it is. Explain can be followed directly by a noun, not a person, and then to somebody. Remember, we can't say explain me the plot. Number 3, correct the mistake. Is it going to rain today? I think yes. So, I think so is probably the most common option, But you could also say, I think it is, or even just, yes. Number 4, correct the mistake. We don't know who is Beth. It should be, we don't know who Beth is. After we don't know, we use a subject-verb order in the next clause. Okay, the final one. Complete the gap. Is that thing called? It's what. What's that thing called? Remember, we use what, not how in questions to ask for specific information about something or somebody, including for names. And do you remember that really cool word I taught you? Whatchamacallit. Okay, how did you do? Let me know your score out of 5 in the comments. And with that, we're at the end of the video. I've already prepared your lesson notes for you. There's lots more information in the free PDF download, as well as a quiz and a link to some secret exercises. Let me know what your score is and other mistakes that you find it hard to avoid in English. I will try to put them in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!